Hey, good afternoon! Welcome back to the Den of Iniquity that is Ken Shaving and BSing, home of your original Big Shave, best champion as always, and president of the now defunct Villain Club. No, just kidding. There is Villain Enterprises now because Bullet Club kind of went different ways, and if you watch wrestling, there's still Bullet Club in New Japan, but there's the Elite, and they're starting All Elite Wrestling, and it's another story. Anyway, if you're a wrestling fan, for my nerd friends that are wrestling fans out there, NXT TakeOver last night was amazing. They always knock it out of the park. I don't recall one bad show. They started at a good level when they first launched their so-called pay-per-views at their developmental brand, and now it's a brand of its own, and they're blowing the main WWE product out of the water. It's outstanding. Enough of that. Let's get into today's shave. It is just about 1 p.m. Central Standard Time. I'm going out to get some late lunch. And something inspired me just to pull out an old favorite. The one, the only, Stirling Black Ice. This is a mentholated black licorice scent, anise, but more like the not so sweet black licorice like old licorice ropes. This one's more like a jelly bean to me, and it's my absolute favorite scent from Stirling. There's some very close ones like Ice Pineapple, Executive Man, but Black Ice always going to have a special place in my heart. I actually have the Witch Hazel and Aloe that's mentholated. And I have the Aftershave Splash. I am going to use a bit of a balm today, so I just broke out because it has menthol and it's unscented Integrity from Soap Commander. Going to be using the Wolf Whiskers Tyrian Iron Throne with the Timberwolf Knot 25mm. If I've ever said 24 in the past, it's a 25. I don't remember the loft height. I want to say it's 58mm, something like that. I'm going to be using the cube to prep. Got about a day and a half growth, I guess. Over a day's growth. Revisiting another razor, the Parker variant. And today's blade, a blade I haven't used in a while since I did my 38 blade review videos, is going to be the Personna Platinum, also known as Personna Red. This is the 5 tucks that come in the 100. And then they have 10 tucks that are the white plastic with the blue and gray label and writing with the red stripe. Parker variant is a 2-piece. I've been liking my Merker Progress so much, the last number of videos before some recent ones, that I said I need to re-explore the variant because I used to get good shaves, but it's been a while since I used it. Let's throw it in. So here's the blade. It says the same thing on each side. There's no numbering. 2-piece razor. Drop it in. I want to use setting 3 today. That sounds like a good spot. So I'm going to tighten it all the way down. Go back over, bring it back to 1, 1, 2, and 3. So align it with the dot. There we go, setting 3. It is a little humid. I'm out of the shower. I had my vent and dehumidifier going, but so I'm going to have a little sweat. Such is life. You know, I'm hydrated, so let's go cold water shave. I don't need warm water to open up the bristles anymore. The whiskers, whatever. Okay, I gotta talk. We gotta stop talking about pores opening and closing. They don't open and close. We don't see your pores as badly if they're clean. They look big and open if they're dirty. Unless you have massive pores, and you're gonna see them regardless. Now, you could say maybe something tightens up, maybe the skin, you know, kind of just because, you know, thermodynamics maybe, but pores do not open and close. Now, capillaries can close up to exposure to cold. That makes sense. So if you got a weeper and you got really cold water and it closes just with splashing cold water, that's what closes. But pores do not open and close. We got to stop saying that in the wet shaving community because it's not true. All right, so let's dip the Timberwolf in the distilled water. We'll start lathering up the black ice. Last time I broke this out, it was the 3 soaps, 1 bowl tag video. Okay, so here's the deal. I'm not a big fan of doing the tag videos. I don't mind, but I don't always catch everyone's videos, sadly, and I apologize for that. I should be more diligent since many of you are also subscribers of mine. I catch when I can. But actually work's picking up, and I was watching a lot of shave stuff at work in the background while I was doing things, but it's really getting serious. They're giving me opportunities to shine and work towards converting my job series and set me up for possible promotion, which I like that idea very much. So when I get home, I'm catching up on wrestling stuff or other things, fragrance. So I do watch shave videos. I watch a couple of my buddy Leroy Onomio. I watch a couple of his. And I catch who I can, Kevy and Paul. I catch Jill when I can. I don't really leave comments too often unless something really piques my interest. So I'm there. I'm more of a lurker, trust me. But I am giving you views and thumbs up and what have you when I have a chance. But so many others. I mean, there's Red Beard Shaving, Cincy Shave. So many of you out there. I can't remember all of you off the top of my head. But I'm there. I try to jump in when I can if I can hear them. I mean, if I'm at lunch at my usual haunt, I really can't hear like the Live and Five guys when they're live, but well, I like to drop in and say hi anyway, and then I let them know I can't really hear, so no need to respond. Just want to drop in, pay my respects, and to my good brothers and good sisters out there. Oh, this is the right level of menthol for me. I have Obsidian, which is the glacial, and I have I think Spearmint is, I don't know if Spearmint's glacial. I'm not going to go down the bin and look, but I think Wintergreen is glacial. Spearmint is just mentholated. That Wintergreen, oh, light you up. But if you like that kind of mint, get that from Stirling when it's available again. If it's not, I don't know if it is or isn't. Nice knot. Look at this. Akeem. I don't know if it's Colhage. Forgive my pronunciation, Akeem. I don't even know if I'm getting your first name right. If you watch it, Akeem, and let me know if I'm pronouncing your name correctly, especially your first name. I don't want to butcher either name, so if I do, I apologize, and please let me know the correct pronunciation so when I use it in the future. But he said I'm reaching Chris Maiden levels of finally building a good lather. And the water, yeah, he noticed the water makes it. And I think, yeah, well, Chris is my idol in lathering. That's where I take a lot of my cues from, painting in. And, of course, I upgraded my water, which helps. But I liked his method, and as you see, I'm getting great results. So, all right, let's just paint this. Let's retrace the neckline and even it out. Plenty hydrated. This will not dry on my mustache by the time I get to it. All right, beautiful. I'm not even gonna warm the blade. Let's just go cold water. Just wet it a little. I was watching Don Younger of Wet the Face soaps, and he tried the Hot Shave from Duke Cannon. I use Duke Cannon soaps. This is their pumice bar soap. I've used their body soaps before. They're ice cubes. They're blue soaps that kind of cool you on a hot day or after the gym or something. They're fantastic, and plus they're kind of travel size, which is great. He said it was burning his lips, and I guess he expected a warming sense, but I guess it gave more of a burning sensation versus just a warmth. Maybe just kind of play into softening the beard and whatever. He trashed it immediately, and I don't blame him. You're getting that kind of reaction? Shit, toss it. All right, so setting 3, Parker variant. Definitely more audio feedback, and I dare say possibly a little more efficient on 3 than the Merkur. In case you hear something in the background, I'm rewatching The Dirt from Motley Crue. In all honesty, they took a lot of liberties, more than I think I talked about in another video. And I thought it was still enjoyable, but it's getting panned as much as it's getting some love. So. Okay, now I think I'm finding my angle with it. Really hitting it. Longer handle than the short handle Progress. Roughly same head dynamic. They look almost the same if you put them. I don't have it out. If you put them side by side, you got very roughly the same kind of geometry. Really good slickness on the soap. Again, Stirling. I mean, let's shoot straight. Best bang for the buck soap. Tallow formula, of course. Best bang for the buck soap. Cost per ounce, right up there with Soap Commander. I think they're a little bit cheaper, although you get 6 ounces versus, well, they're 5.8, so they're close. So within region, there's a thing. And you know, I'm a Phoenix Shaving fanboy. Okay, I have a lot of Douglas and Franz products. I freely admit I enjoy them, but I like them as people too. I don't mind supporting the business. I have plenty of Soap Commander, a good chunk of Stirling. I have a lot of soaps. I'm Shaving Shop. I'm going to get in when Pedro Fiasco hits the market because right now it's coming out for the New York Expo. Which is in 2 weeks, folks, if you're going to go there. I need to get back up to the Northeast. I really loved meeting the guys up there when I went in late September, October, early October 2017. So many good guys on the East Coast. Wow, great slickness. All right, let's get past 2 going. Let me rinse this right there. Rinse. Well, this cold water is going to hit. It's going to be nice. Oh, yeah. Refreshing. Absolutely refreshing. All right. I want to take a look see that in the movie. Okay, one thing I would say, if you go into your second pass, the brush seems not to want to release the lather. It takes it toward back, but you can put it on your face and it's there. So. But great knot. You know, Peter's one of those artisans. I don't buy a lot of artisan brushes. You know, cost prohibitive at this point where I really need to put my money elsewhere. I have Rich's. That was a gift. Rich Man Shaving, of course. Love Rich. All y'all love Rich. Come on. Rich is wonderful. John Gilmore let me have his spot. So I got this. We met up for lunch a few weeks ago, so I got to see it in person. He's another good brother. He's trying out John Frum and a few other things I've loaned him. Just because I thought he should give him a whirl. Menthol's coming in, baby. Ooh, it's feeling good. Menthol plays with the nerves in the skin to give you that effect. Okay. Loving it, loving it. For those of you who know Mark Harrow, Mantic59, the Sharpologist, this is his favorite adjustable. Well, you know what? I take that back. He may have switched over to the Rex Ambassador, but when this came out, he liked it better than the Merkur Progress, which used to be his go-to razor. Okay, I got a favor to ask of you. I have never tried a Rex Ambassador. I've been wanting to get it. I like the razor. I should have bought one when I had a chance. Maybe a Big Shave East and just sucked it up and spent the money. But I'm asking a favor. If any of you have a Rex Ambassador, you could loan me, please. I'd love to try it out. But I understand if you don't want to send a $200 something razor out of the house. Hey, Tim Zub tell me, you gotta try a Rex. You gotta try a Rex. I like the idea of it. Dummy here never pulled the trigger. That's my fault. I got a baby weeper here, I got a little one out here, but otherwise, really nice. Let's do the neck, as we usually do. Rinse off again. Okay. There we go. Okay, let's do our own version of pickup time, baby! Nod the ball. Let me ask you something. I've always done where I barely edit. Early on, I would stop the video and I'd hit the button again. But most of the videos, you know, I do like this. Just free form, straight up. Paul started doing that. I like it. You know, his fade in and out and all that was great because his videos are fantastic in comparison to my schlubby crap, right? I was just wondering what your opinions on, you know, the newer way he's been doing it. Well, say the last, well, year and a half, maybe longer, and I just lost count. I mean, everyone's got their style. Con Kazanzitas described mine as more of a guerrilla filming where I just hit the button and go, you know. I'm certainly not an auteur. Oh yeah. I like this shade. We're going to stop here. Let's see how razor setting and blade combo treated us. Allen block. Very nice. Very little small feedback where I expected. But wow, otherwise not much at all. So that means my face is not all scraped up to hell. Okay, let's rinse the brush. Let's go right into the black ice. This has been in the fridge. It's warmed up a little because it's been sitting at room temp for probably 30 minutes. This one has the more sweetness up front of the anise than the soap does. The soap really combines the scents much better. The aftershave is better in terms of the way the scents will all come into play. All right, and then I'm gonna let that soak in. I got the balm, just a little dab will do ya. Let's see if I can, oh, perfect, stop. All right. Woo, feeling it, sorry. Menthol upon menthol upon menthol, my friends. There we have it. I'm gonna let my hair dry. I gotta get dressed and get some gas in the car and get rolling. So let's recap. Black ice, Stirling. Black ice, aloe, witch hazel. Black ice aftershave with menthol. It's a splash, but some people say it at the same time. Integrity balm, soap commander, mentholated. Wolf whiskers. Tyrion handle, Iron Throne colors, more red in this one, because a Lannister always pays his debts. Timberwolf 25mm knot. Parker variant, setting 3, did not adjust from beginning to end. And Personna red, or Personna platinum blade, brand new. The menthol's still kicking my face in the crotch. Feels good though. And once I get out and feel the breeze, you know, doing that even is nice. All right, so take care. I will see you in the next shave. Stay safe, drive safe, don't drink and drive. No school zones and school buses today. But take care. 2 sweet good brothers and good sisters, if any of you are out there. Jill's one. I know there's one female out there. Otherwise, I will see you all in the next shave. Love you all. Champ loves you. If I don't see you before there, any of you guys, if you're going to the Big Shave West, if we've never met, come up and say hi. I may not know you. You know, maybe we've talked, but introduce yourself to me. I love meeting people. You wouldn't think it because I'm a little bit of an introvert in some cases. But oddly, I love meeting people. I'll talk your ear off if you let me. So love you all. Take care. Come say hi if you're going to Chandler for the Big Shaves West. Big Shaves West. And then hopefully I'll get to the Northeast area soon and see all the lovely folks up there. Take care. Love you. Bye.